Hello again and welcome. Welcome to new class. Welcome to class number 1025. 1025 classes. Wow. Okay. Someday I'll stop. I don't know when, but someday, somewhere, sometime, there'll be a new way of living. There'll be a way of learning English someday. Okay. Expressions, page 125 at the top. 125 at the top. In safe hands. Estás en buenas manos conmigo. You're in safe hands. Manos seguras. You're in safe hands. You're in good hands. No sé por qué no pone en good hands también. Se dice igual. You're in good hands with me, I think. I think we say that. You're in safe hands. All right, with me. For your English, yo soy un puerto seguro para tu inglés. All right. I'm a safe haven. Safe haven is un puerto seguro. You're in safe hands with me. You can trust me. I will always look after you. Siempre velaré por ti. You know, mis alumnos. I will always look out for you. Es curioso. I will look after you is os cuidaré. I will look after you. Con look y after. Take care of. I'll take care of you. I'll look after you. Es te cuidaré. Os cuidaré. Ahora, velaré por vosotros is I will look out for you. I'll look out for you. Ahora, look out significa, ojo, cuidado, look out. Look out. But look out for that. Look out for the rocks. Cuidado con las rocas que caen. Look out for the falling rocks. Eso sí. Look out for, in this sense, is be careful. But in a normal tone, to look out for somebody is velar por su bien. And I'll look out for you. But no te preocupes, look after, también nos vale. I'll look after you. Don't become obsessed with English, all right? You're in safe hands with me. You are in safe hands with me. The next one, in short. En corto, todo el mundo está enfadado. ¿Qué significa en corto? En resumidas cuentas. En resumen. In short. In short. Así de sencillo. En resumidas cuentas, estamos en quiebra. In short, we're broke. Estamos sin blanca. We have no money. I've got no money, honey. In short. Yeah. In short. Okay, in short, it's time for learning English. And in stitches, wow, stitches. Stitches. Stitch, partirse de risa, morirse de risa, is to be in stitches. Stitches has stitch. Punta. No se punta, se dice punta, no? This is if I'm trying to remember how to say this part of the shirt. I can't remember in Spanish or in English. Yeah, costura, las costuras. Si se hacen, you need to stitch, stitches. Also, to say corte, the doctor. My grandfather was a doctor, a country doctor, médico de pueblo, de campo. He did everything. He did everything. And my father told me, when my father was 10 years old, he said, if there was a big problem, a person comes, he'd tell my father, he said, Tommy, my father was Tomás, Tommy, get Sam. Whew. Now Sam era el barbero. My father was running maybe 200 meters to the barber shop. He says, Sam, my dad needs you. My father needs you. And Sam, dejando medio afeitar a uno, and the two of them running back. And my father told me one time, he and Sam came back, and my grandfather, he said, Tommy, you get on. Sam, get on side. Push. And they pushed on the person's head. And my grandfather sewed el cuero cabelludo, his scalp, together, but put his head back together with stitches. Stitches. Now, en forma figurada o figurativa, se dice to be in stitches. Estoy en puntadas. Means estoy con una risa. No puedo contener la risa. Me parto de risa. I'm in stitches. She's in stitches. Yeah. And finally, one more. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. En un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Vamos. En un parpadeo de ojos. To blink, blink. ¿Cómo suena? Link, como enlace, con B delante. Blink is parpadear. I'm blinking. I'm blinking. In Spanish, you have two words. You have parpadear y pestañear. However, normally in Spanish you use pestañear figuratively. Me lo dijo así, sin pestañear. Nunca se dice sin parpadear. Okay. But this is, I'm blinking. Yeah. That's to wink. Como we think, wink. Wink is, how do you say? It's un guiño. Yeah, it's to wink. But to blink, I'm blinking my eyes. How often do we blink? I don't know. 10 times per minute? I don't know. 10 times per minute? Maybe. I'm blinking. In the blink of an eye. En un santiamén. En un 2x3. En un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. He did it in the blink of an eye. All right. In the blink of an eye. With me, you learn English in the blink of an eye. Ojalá. I wish. All right. Where are we? Page 67 in the middle. Paragraph, micro paragraph number 596. No? Yeah. No. Yes. Just a second. 600. Yeah, 596. The print is very small. All right. Paragraph number 596, page 67. Are you ready? All right. I spent 2 hours this morning cleaning the oven. I hadn't cleaned it in 2 years, and it was filthy. Now I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Estoy exhausto. Estoy extenuado. I'm exhausted. Yeah. I didn't remember how hard it was cleaning an oven. All right. An oven. What's an oven? ¿Sabes lo que es un oven? An oven? An oven? An oven. Escrito oven. Con V. Oven. Es un horno. Horno de cocina. Horno de cocinar. No hornos de calentar o de hacer acero. Altos hornos de Vizcaya. No, that's different. That's furnace. Escrito fornace. Furnace. But oven is un horno. A microwave oven is un horno microondas. Microwave oven and a normal oven. In my house, we have a normal oven and a microwave oven. You too, right? You have a normal oven and a microwave oven. Now, cleaning an oven is a pain in the neck. Yeah. Uy, tengo un dolor en el cuello. O sea, a pain in the neck es algo pesado. Limpiar el horno es un trabajo pesado. It's a pain. Es un dolor en el cuello. It's a pain in the neck. And here it says, I spent 2 hours this morning cleaning the oven. I hadn't cleaned it in 2 years. Llevaba 2 años sin limpiarlo. O sea, no lo había limpiado desde hace 2 años. I hadn't, pluscuamperfecto aquí. I hadn't cleaned it in 2 years, and it was filthy. Filthy means guarro, sucísimo. All right, it was filthy. Filthy means very, very dirty. This place is filthy, Marta. This is filthy. You know, it's filthy. Filthy rich is forrado de dinero. O sea, asquerosamente rico. Guarramente rico. He's filthy rich. Yeah. Filthy. I'm not filthy rich. Okay. But the oven was filthy. Why was it filthy? Why was the oven filthy? Why was the oven filthy? It was filthy because I hadn't cleaned it in 2 years. Or for 2 years. In 2 years, no? Yeah. Now I'm exhausted. Estuve 2 horas. Now I'm exhausted. I didn't remember how hard it was to clean an oven. No recordaba lo duro que era limpiar un horno. Creo, ahora tienen autolimpieza, ¿no? Creo, okay. But you go back 25 years, no. Especially if you don't clean it for 2 years. I spent 2 hours this morning. Cleaning the oven. Y digo the, no the. The table, the book, the pencils, pero con vocal, sonido vocal, the. The oven, the airport, the apple, the end. All right. I spent 2 hours this morning cleaning the oven. Yeah. I hadn't cleaned it in 2 years. And it was filthy. Filthy. Filthy suena muy guarro y escaroso. Filthy. Now I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Exhausto se usa mucho en inglés para cansadísimo. Exhausted. Now I'm exhausted. I didn't remember how hard it was cleaning an oven, or to clean. Aquí vale infinitivo o gerundio. I didn't remember how hard it was cleaning an oven. Yeah. All right. The next one. Page 67, paragraph 597. He spent over $90,000 building a soundproof recording studio for his music hobby. Wow. He likes to compose music and takes it pretty seriously. I've never heard any of his recordings. Okay. This is a true story. No es historia mía, pero de uno que conozco. Gastó $90,000, chico, en construir un estudio de grabación musical, porque componía, era su hobby. He spent over significa más que, more than. He spent over $90,000 building a soundproof, a prueba de sonido, a soundproof recording studio for his music hobby. Su hobby musical. For his music hobby. He likes to compose music and takes it pretty seriously. He likes to compose music and takes it bastante seriosamente, bastante en serio, vamos. He takes it pretty seriously. Seriously. Adverbio aquí. Y lo toma bastante seriamente, vamos. He takes it pretty seriously. He likes to compose. He likes to compose music and takes it pretty seriously. I've never heard any of his recordings. No. Tendrá grabaciones, pero no he oído ninguna. I have never heard any of his recordings. A recording is una grabación. To record is grabar. To record my voice. Hello? I'm recording. She's recording my voice. Incluso las tomas falsas. You know? When she puts on, before she puts on the makeup, she turns this on. And so while she's putting the makeup, we're talking. Normally she's talking. I don't talk. She talks. She chatters. Chattering. But when I talk, but she records everything. And she has it. She probably has 200 hours or more of me talking, but not in front of the camera. Off camera. Yeah. What are you going to do with all that? ¿Qué vas a hacer con todo este legado de Richard? She can sell it. All right. Especially if I become more famous in the future. All right. So, he spent over $90,000 building a soundproof. Yes, waterproof, a prueba de agua, waterproof, soundproof, shockproof. Funciona, a prueba de golpes. Decimos a prueba de choques, shockproof. Ahí hay más, the proof. But in any case, he spent over $90,000 building a soundproof recording studio de grabación, for his music hobby. He likes to compose music and takes it pretty seriously. Yeah, that's serious. Wow, okay. I've never heard of any of his recordings. Yeah. Marta's heard my recordings. Yo has oído lo mío. In fact, Marta was present filming my first concert in el Teatro Monumental. Yeah. Pobrecita estaba ahí de pie. Yeah. Well, it was fun. You're looking for different, the violinist, the cello, the cellist, the trumpet, the percussion. Yeah, it's fun. Mola, I can see. It was fun. It was fun. And besides, in the Monumental, the orchestra was a young orchestra. 16 years old, 17 years old in conservatorio. And so it was young people. It's very interesting, the face. It was very interesting. The Teatro Monumental, that was in 2014. That was 10 years ago. 10 años hace. Más, porque fue en abril o mayo. Yeah, more than 10 years ago. Time flies, Marta, time flies. Yes. Okay, let's go on to paragraph 598 on page 67. The longer you stay at home feeling sorry for yourself, the longer it will take you to get back to doing what you know how to do so well. Well, frase larguísima. We need you back in the office and in a good mood. Te necesitamos de nuevo en la oficina y de buen humor. We need you back in the office and in a good mood. Apparently, I think what it is the boss or one colleague is calling the other, and the other one is at home suffering a depression. Está de moda hoy, últimamente. La gente se da de baja por ansiedad y depresión. Yeah. And so I call, I say, hey, Randy. Yeah. This is Richard. Yeah. Hey, listen. We need you here. Come on. Come on. The longer you stay at home feeling sorry for yourself, cuando más tiempo pasas en casa sintiendo pena por ti mismo, to feel sorry es sentir compasión o pena por alguien o por algo. To feel sorry. Acompañar el sentimiento. I feel sorry. I feel sorry. Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Pobrecito. Come on. You're a very intelligent and very capable person. Why are you feeling sorry for yourself? The longer you stay at home, cuanto más tiempo pasas en casa o te quedas en casa, the longer you stay at home feeling sorry for yourself, the longer it will take you to get back to doing what you know how to do so well. You are so good at what you do. You're the best pencil salesman in Spain. Nadie vende más lápices que tú. Tú eres un crack. Yeah, puedes vender hielo a los esquimales. Un flotador, un pato. Le vendes un pato a los flotadores. Okay, come on. You can sell, pues, puertas de tela metálica para los submarinos. You can sell screen doors for submarines. There's no reason for you to be at home, depressed, feeling sorry for yourself. And the longer you stay at home, feeling sorry for yourself, the longer, cuanto más tiempo. The longer. The longer you stay at home, feeling sorry for yourself, the longer it will take you. Más tiempo tardarás o te llevará Volver a hacer lo que también haces. Yeah. The longer you stay at home feeling sorry for yourself, the longer it will take you to get back to doing. Volver a hacer, to get back to doing what you know how to do so well. Yeah, selling pencils. We need you back in the office and in a good mood. Come on. Come on. The problem is people who suffer depression, sometimes they fall into a depression and they never come out. Yeah. Depression is strange. La depresión. I remember one article 10 years ago, and the hypothesis was depression is caused by bacteria or by a virus. It's not a question of your mental, it's a question of external agent. Maybe it's true, I don't know. But in any case, the longer you stay at home feeling sorry for yourself, the longer it will take you to get back to doing what you know how to do so well. We need you back in the office and in a good mood. We need you back. Te necesitamos de regreso, de vuelta. We need you back in the office and y de buen humor, por favor, and in a good mood. Come on. Come on. Come out of it. Sal de esa depresión. Come out of it. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. Del dicho al hecho hay mucho trecho, se dice aquí. En inglés la expresión es más sencilla. It's easier said, es más fácil dicho que hecho. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. One more, hay tiempo, no? One more. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe two. One more. The next to last paragraph on page 67. I'll never forget the time I drove to the airport to pick up Carlota. Carlota. Yeah. I'll never forget the time I drove. Una vez conduje al aeropuerto a recoger a Carlota. La Carlota. Yeah, I'll never forget, se me olvidará. I'll never forget the time, no? I'll never forget the time I drove to the airport to pick up Carlota. It was a rainy day. It was a rainy day. And she was standing outside. She was standing outside the terminal, completely wet and looking sad and lonely. Triste y solitaria. She was standing outside the terminal, en el bordillo, en la acera, completely wet, empapada. Her hair was she was waiting for me. And I drove my, is that Carlota? Carlota, get in. She was standing, completely wet and looking sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, only the lonely, la da 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 da. Sad and lonely. Marta, she's not looking. Are you looking sad and lonely? No. She's not looking sad. Are you sad? Do you feel sad and lonely? Sad and lonely. I'll never forget the time. Nunca olvidaré el momento, el tiempo, el momento. I'll never forget the time I drove. Aquí podemos insertar that o when. I'll never forget the time when I drove, cuando conduje, cuando fui en coche. I'll never forget the time that I drove to the airport to pick up Carlota. Carlota, okay. It was a rainy day. Fue un día, era un día lluvioso. It was a rainy day, and she was standing outside the terminal, la terminal, outside the terminal, completely wet, and looking con cara de tristona y solitaria, and looking sad and wet. Pobrecita. Poor thing. Poor little thing. También añadimos, pobre pequeña cosa. Decimos, poor little thing. You say pobrecita. We say poor little thing. Poor thing. El little is opcional. Poor thing. O sea, si es pao gasol, no voy a decir poor little thing. Poor thing, poor big thing. Okay. All right, one more. No hay tiempo, ¿no? Pero voy con calzador. Yeah. I have 1 minute. We lost. Perdimos el partido. We lost because we didn't take the time to study our opponent. Apparently they did because they seemed to anticipate every play we made. We felt suffocated. Okay. This could be a soccer game, fútbol internacional, a soccer game, or a basketball game. Probably soccer. Okay. We lost because we didn't take the time to study our opponent. Nuestro oponente, nuestro contrincante, el equipo contra quien jugábamos. We didn't take the time, but tomorrow maybe we'll take the time, okay? See you.